Hello, good people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a couple of videos. Actually, to be honest, 3 videos because I'm up in the morning after a nice nap at night. I haven't slept like for last 2 days because recently Facebook took down my profile. It's a big impact. Trust me, it sounds funny, but it's a big part of my life. Where I share all my updates and all my friends, families. Memories are there. I used to share memes, videos, songs, and all that. So it's weird, it's like even running my page. So life has become difficult. I'm using 3 phones at this moment, and it's very confusing. I'm trying to, get a control, like how to communicate with people because I lost all my friends. Please, guys, if you are friends with me, enjoy Amin. And I have this other alternative profile called jboy Amin. You'll see in Fragcomm I post, so that's where I'm going to start posting from. You can add me in that friend list if you're a friend with me before. Okay, so let's do a summer list, then we'll talk about morning thoughts, guys. Okay, hopefully all doing good and in good health. Okay, so I reviewed just now a great fragrance which has no review, CH-Man Insignia Leather. I don't know if there are other reviews, but not many actually, to be honest, even if they're shorts or something. This, just check out the bottle. Okay, this is a gorgeous fragrance. I give it 9.5. So I have, like, in this at this current moment, time is around 8:30. It is like month of October is like 2/3 of the way it's gone. Like, we are expecting cold weathers. Therefore, forecast of great winters, cool, chill weathers coming in. I think some of our village areas near the border, they're getting a little bit cool weather in the morning, but we are in the city, so it's always warm. But there are signs of winter coming up. So when the winter starts, I'll start proper cool weather list, like winter this, winter that, and it will be like I'll preparing for Christmas, Black Friday, and all that. So hopefully you're doing good, and let's start. So at this moment, it's still warm, sunny. You will find not as bad as like 45 degrees, which you saw like 2 months ago, which was crazy. But still, you go out, it's warm, sun is the sky is blue, and you see the weather, and you'll be like, you act like a vampire. You don't want to go out, and you always like to stay indoors and in the AC. And moment after 4 p.m. it starts getting better. So some of the soothing fragrances I have picked today, I'll show you. First of all, CK1. This, you guys know, if you follow me for a long time, this is not one of my favorite fragrances, and I have a love-hate relationship with this. Reason being, this was one of my first fragrances in my journey. Daniel's Desire Red, this one, Cool Waters. I think there are a few others, like I started Polo Blue and all that. So this was always in my car, and I would get headaches from it if I oversprayed because of the florals. But there's a lemon aspect of it. There's other aspect, people say, in tobacco and all. I had an old batch, new batch. These are more recent batches, 300 ml massive bottles. This I look at sometimes, I'm like, do I like it? Do I hate it that much? First thing that comes to my mind. Then I'm like, should I put it on? I'm like, nah. And then I'm like, for memory's sake, once in a while I do spray it. Okay, so this brings back memories of Cool Waters, Armani's, Aqua di Gio's, Light Blue, Purom, Isimiake, that's somewhere there. You can see the cap, So it's in that family, but in a softer, floral, citrusy, watery side. Okay, that's what it is. It's a nostalgia for many people. Even some people hate it. They come back to it like, then they're like, oh my god, like when I was a student, I used to use it like one spray. So it's a good fragrance for budget, and for 300 ml, it's absolute value. Like, this is what I feel. Calvin Klein gives you value. Despite all those expensive perfumes, Calvin Klein still holds. Like, apart from CK Reveal, and then they had a CK Defy line. Defy is an expensive line. Like, they are like $65-$70, but CK1 still is affordable. Next one I picked for warmer setup. I have a mix of Middle Eastern, affordable budget, and a niche higher end designer. The second one I'm going to show you, Swiss Arabian Shock. After a long time I'm showing you this. This is a modern, like a newer formulation. I do have the old formulation bottle somewhere. I always used to keep it here. I don't know where it's now. Okay, so that was like the bamboo, sort of like a long bottle. Same juice wise, no issue, no problem. This one has a better sprayer. This one has many other bottle in this like bottle shape. There are many others. If I can show you, I do have Kenzie, and I think there was a green bottle, like 4 or 5 as far as I remember. But this is the one that's Pineapple Heaven. This fragrance, I discovered it in Starling Enterprise. Like, there's other shops in somewhere in 2017, 18. I don't remember which year I did review this, the old bottle. Just okay. Mornings show the day. Okay, so click. Okay, click is important. So I discovered it and I did review. Check out Shock Swiss Arabian and you'll see my review. This fragrance was a pineapple blast. People talk about Cedrat Bois, Some of the other ones like Hachivat, and obviously the obvious is King Aventus. Some people said this is a replacement of, no, this is not a replacement of Aventus at all. But if you actually enjoy pineapple, Pakoraban Black Excess Lexe, this is in that family. Okay, it is huge. The scent trail is huge, longevity is crazy, the quality of oil is so good, and I always recommend this because this is cleaner than CD Neem. Okay, Club Dew Intense Man and all the other ones, Supremacy, not only intense. This is a pure pineapple juice with lemon, grapefruit, stuff like that. It's an intriguing one, and the price point is not so much. So if you find it shock somewhere, give it a try. This is not super hype, but in summer it's one of my trusted buddies. Next one, Russell's Hawas Eye. Sometimes it's good to bring back some of the flankers. People might think, oh, after the hype is done, he doesn't use it. No, I use this stuff, okay? I use this one, Menu Fresh. These are my more frequent used summer perfumes like Versace, Porum, Polo Blue. I can tell you top of my head, Sauvages, Blood de Chanel, not so much, but many of the blue fragrances, this is one of my favorite DNAs. This is more sweeter take on Hawas, and on the dry down it smells complete different scent, doesn't smell like Hawas OG anymore. But this perfume right here, it has a plum note, it has an ice note, all these things. Because the stand is on my feet. Okay, so this perfume has good performance, but some people, they are not happy with $30 cologne. They want like a whole day. You're not gonna get whole day out of it. If you, let's say, if you put it on 10 a.m. going out, great day, not super hot or humid, you will get around up to 3 p.m. you'll still smell it, but after the 3 p.m. it will be very, very fading away on your skin, right? But for the $30 odd, this is like, at first it was 50 something dollars, I remember, and I paid those prices because I always buy things brand new. Nowadays it's very affordable, 30-35 bucks. Get it if you are looking for a great, clean, non-complicated. You don't want to be like, if let's say your mind is thinking, I want to be the most unique guy. No, you're not going to be the most unique guy. People know the scent profile. It's like Invictus Aquas, but that sweetness of the thing, Hawas, this is more refined. Okay, so I love this in summer. Russell's Hawas Ice. Performance depends on how long you've been using it, how long it's in your collection. Longer period, it gets stronger. Number 3, let's come designer. This is a hard to find fragrance. This is Givenchy Gentleman only. Okay, this perfume. This line, not the new collectors would not know. They will think, oh, Givenchy is gentleman line, gentleman. Okay, so this is gentleman with the E. Okay, this perfume line was great. I reviewed everything from this line. Check it out. This was a goat line. Okay, and they have some dark ones in there. This actually holds memory for me because one of my dentist friends, much younger dude, his name was Zach. He was from UK, good Jew boy, and he was one of the funniest, like some of the guys you like to keep around. Today is talking about stories. He used to study like dental, and like he was having a bike, Kawasaki Ninja or something like that. Imagine like someone riding a Ninja. He's a cool dude. He has this model look and everything. Very good looking guy. So all the girls in his medical college used to chase him. So he was one of the funniest, nicest, kindest person. He was a bit stingy because good Jews, So, but I love to keep him around, like in company if you do barbecue and everything. He's one of the most sweetest, nicest, kindest souls. In his house, he's not a fragrance enthusiast, but in his shower or his like a washroom, I went to like wash my face, I saw in his cupboard, this bottle and Versace Purum and one more, I don't remember what it was, but I asked him like, you like this stuff? Isn't super light? He's like, it doesn't last, but I love the way this smells. My girlfriend compliments me. So all those things, it's like in that fresh family, it has this violet leaves and all that, and it has a Givenchy Gentleman chic for him. That one is also good, but this is super clean stuff, just that it's not super beast mode, but I like that ozonic vibe about it. If you can find it somewhere, it's around 75 bucks. Get it, Givenchy Gentleman only. Okay, Intense was good, Absolute was great. So number 2 is this Prada L'Homme. Nowadays the hype is kind of down, not many people mention Prada L'Homme, but there was a time of hype. This fragrance was great. Everybody was rocking Prada L'Homme. I could smell this DNA, like Arabs say, wallahi brother, wallahi, I smell this DNA everywhere, people. And then some people have a massive 150 ml bottle. I think I need a backup of 150 because the prices are going high, and not many people are bringing this in Bangladesh. I don't know, is it discontinued? I don't know. So this from 2016, it's one of the most elegant fragrances I ever known. At first I was not a very big fan. I thought it's too simple compared to Prada Amber Purum. This is like not anywhere close to that, but wearability, simplicity, luxurious, women complimenting you, like if it feels like literally coming out of shower with a soap smell. That's why this is so good. And I just think it's nothing very crazy. Like when women smell it or people smell it, they say you smell nice, but it's not like wow, you know, unless she really, really likes you or personality. But it's not a wow. It's like, oh, respect, you know. So luxury in simplicity. Okay, Prada L'Homme. Number one, I want to focus on this. This is the niche perfume I got recent times, and I'm getting a lot of wear out of it. You'll see the dent that I put in this. This perfume, you must try. Okay, I'm saying this is $100 fragrance, but you must try this for a reason that this is one of the best tea-based perfumes I got in recent times. Yes, it is simple. It is more, you guys know if you've seen my review, it's a more niche take on Elizabeth Arden green tea, more soothing, you know, it's not louder. Elizabeth Arden green tea is longer lasting than this, louder, but this one, it's called Tea Tonic, and the house name is, I forget, Miller Harris. Now I'm so interested to try some of the other ones from this house because they give you 100 ml. I love that. Some stingy companies give you 50. I don't want any of that. 30 ml, I don't need any of that. Paying $250. With all due respect, like Zerjobs, people are paying $350 for some of those 50 ml bottles. And I'm like, it's a $700 per 100 ml. I am like middle class guy. I always do the calculation, right? For me, I would stay away from the unless I really love it, like Iris Malikan, you know, 30 ml bottle is like $85, you know. I did stupid things like that because I love it so much. But this, in recent times, if I'm gonna do end of the month, if I'm still here, I'll do my top 10 purchase of this month or most current favorite. Both lists, this will rock. Like I did Lalic's Indigo, Ancre Noir, Ancre Indigo. That one is one of my favorites. This is one of the favorites. Beautiful tea accord, beautiful tea, beautiful citruses, musk. And this perfume, it's not like Nishan's Oolong Cha, which has lychee, citrus, is more mouth-watering citrus. This one is, the focus is more on like a clean green tea. You know, if you like green teas, like morning breakfast teas, like lighter, not morning breakfast tea is not light. Let's say something light, you know, if you want to drink white tea. I don't remember many variants of tea, chamomile that relaxes you. This is in the nature, relaxing Zen yoga. That's what it is. Great longevity, great longevity. For this kind of fragrance, you will not get that many fragrances like Gucci Puram 2. Great fragrance, doesn't last. Oolong Cha lasts a long time. This is nearly that, okay? But Oolong Cha lasts longer than this. But Tea Tonic is a great fragrance for tea lovers. Check it out. If you like Bulgari Puram, Soar, fragrances like that, you would appreciate it. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Let's do morning thoughts. Then we'll upload this together. Take care.